from the heart.
Can't keep track of the time. They say that it'll be fine. I'm damn near losing my mind. Can't keep running away.
Lately I've been losing it. They say you'll get used to it. They say you'll get used to it. Lately I've been losing it. Lately I've been losing it. They say you'll get used to it. They say you'll get used to it.
Wait, I don't know where I'm at, I done lost my way. Even looking on the map, I was trying to live my life and I fell into a trap. But that's how shit is, I can't argue with that. I was walking the way that they wanted me to, and they still didn't like me, so fuck I want to do what I want with whoever I want and whenever I want. But lately I've been losing it with life, I've just been cruising it. I got people who do what I say do, so obviously I don't need you. How many times did I tell you I hate you? Do you get it? I don't get you. Fuck me, then fuck you. You don't know me, I don't know you.
That's why I ghosted you. What the fuck was I supposed to do? Where are my social cues? Funny thing, I've been avoiding you, cause I don't know me either. Thought taking that tab deleted. Now I'm on a one-way track to my demons. And ever since that, I've been losing composure, feeling shoulder to shoulder. Summer's never been colder. Don't wanna die when I'm older and get a routine, so I'm letting it go. I've never been a bad guy. December I'll be home, cause I'm
Losing it. Lately I've been losing it. They say you'll get used to it. They say you'll get used to it. Lately I've been losing it. Lately I've been losing it. They say you'll get used to it. They say you'll get used to it.
take my hand and run away. When I miss me, I know I done it. Your love, I suck. We kept on, bitch, running wide away. Fancy clothes, design a joke. You think it's not enough? No, I'm just cause you tweeted, so you need it tight now. As a wife, but you lost his messages. Let me touch you, my fucking mess up. Touch my enemies off my head. Just a part of face, I had to get out the world, and I know you don't care. And I can't stay if I stay on me. Got death and Adderall. Ooh, never thought it hurt to try. You hurt me when you looked in my eyes. Like hurt me when you got no time. And you shooting all my bullets in the air. Clueless to the fact that I don't care. Cause when the my bitches mad. 2 guns in my pocket. I hit you like the sun and sand. In LA with 50 grand. I'ma need about 50 grand. Worry about me, get the check. You ain't no 50s, man. I do my business down. You worry about bitches, man. 2 guns in my pocket. I hit you like the sun and sand. In LA with 50 grand. I'ma need about 50 grand. Worry about me, get the check. You ain't no 50s, man. Something, I don't fuck it up. Neither they can't fall with us. Try to get me gone, but I'm bad. I can't fall for nothing. Lately under pressure like I'm Jack. But I know what's up. Hating on the game, you get smacked. You can hold my Johnny Vision, yeah. A little bitch on locked in. I'm chasing the bag. I know all the hot shit. Start trying to see what I'm on. Pussy be stalking. Ain't got time to fight. Who said we was boxing? Stop this. I do my business down. You worry about bitches, man. 2 guns in my pocket. I hit you like the sun and sand. In LA with 50 grand. I'ma need about 50 grand. Worry about me, get a check. You ain't no 50s, man. I do my business down. You worry about bitches, man. 2 guns in my pocket. I hit you like the sun and sand. In LA with 50 grand. I'ma need about 50 grand. Worry about me, get a check. You ain't no 50s, man. You think that I'm in love? I should've died. Didn't want me last year, but now I'm moving on. She get crazy, don't know who to try. They throw me in the deep end, you know how to judge. This ain't what you wanted, you know way I'm popping. Niggas on my dick, pussy be fighting. Started doing wrong, yeah, guarantee dropping. Do this for my brothers, if you touch me, get forgotten. The target. I do my business down. You worry about bitches, man. 2 guns in my pocket. I hit you like the sun and sand. In LA with 50 grand. I'ma need about 50 grand. Worry about me, get a check. You ain't no 50s, man. I do my business down. You worry about bitches, man. 2 guns in my pocket. I hit you like the sun and sand. In LA with 50 grand. I'ma need about 50 grand. Worry about me, get a check. You ain't no 50s, man. over time. But si puedes venir conmigo, amor, yo te enseño todo lo que hay. ¿Por qué me tratas así como no soy nadie?
Call me last when you say you're proud of me. How would I know the monster that you're about to be? Going through, seeing sights that I should never see. I'm not lying when I say that you're dead to me. Fuck you, I hope you're out in hell. I know you never cared, but I'm still doing well. I got a love stories now that I'll never tell, and I hope you never see the light of day yourself. That fuck you, I hope you're out in hell. I know you never cared, but I'm still doing well. I got a love stories now that I'll never tell, and I hope you never see the light of day yourself.
cause you don't like me. You jealous like Aphrodite. Came back down to earth to poison my psyche. Hide me from the rest of the world. I don't want no boy and I'm doing a girl, cause I want self-love. Can't get over that hurdle. I'm afraid when I say, when I finally put her, don't make me disgusted. Won't open up cause we already discussed it. Tried letting go but I guess I don't got the guts yet. So I put all my anger into a drum set, and suddenly texts coming in from all over the place. I'ma get enough to eat and give my money away, cause some bands around my neck won't make me blue in the face. There's no material solution you can glue to your fate. Go get a clue and go away. Find out love in the face, find a way to keep me down and kick me dead in my face. I heard it all the time, I just stupid shit you keep saying. I'm down the road, pick up my phone, that's what you doing today. Girl, what you doing to me?
Preachers, cherry gossip like violets. Fill up with stars like a nihilist. Piano in the mall. Mistake, jealousy for judging one's taste. Praising so God forgives heart's sake. Timing in the rough. Checking our faces, rot and decay. Buying on buying, I'll be the place. But before I reach that event in time, I'll rearrange you. Common sense don't apprehend those that make everything about their lives. They know better, you and me. You regret me because I'm probably not on your side. Don't think about it. You're making a change. The world's a better. And if you're down, consistent always, I'd ask you kindly. Preachers, cherry gossip like violets. Fill up with stars like a nihilist. Piano on the mall. Mistake, jealousy for judging one's taste. Praising so God forgives heart's sake. Timing in the rough. Checking our faces, rot and decay. I'm not buying, but I'll be the place. But before I reach that event in time, I'll rearrange you.
committed to making sure that our human has the most integrity and is as awesome as it can be.
The time is a boogie here. Hello, Red Rock Team presents the Time is a Boogie Company, provided by Harmonix Music Systems.
Our assistant producer, when she does I don't know what she does, but it's gotta be really hard because she sighs a lot and yells, and it's kind of like looking for the something to move her. So it's like going down, and it's like you like God, it's just very also like we need to get a heart attack.
Wanted me, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. What you do, made a move, could've made a move. If you knew I'd be with you, it's too late to pursue. I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. Kinda mad that I didn't take a step at it. Thought you were too
my dear. Never gave me time of day, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I think are sure. Yeah, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. Yeah, I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew you wanted me. Say to me, I still want it. I wish you would play with me. I wanna know. Can I bite your tongue like my bad habit? Would you mind if I tried to make a pass at it? No, you're not too good for me, my dear. Funny you come back to me, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I can't ignore. Yeah. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. You can't sunrise to night. I'm everywhere, I'm cross-sighted. Now that you're back, I can decide if I decide if you're invited. You always knew the way to wow me. Fuck around, get tongue-tied. I turn it on, I make it rowdy, then carry on, but I'm not hiding. You grabbing me hard, 'cause you know what you found is biscuits, is gravy bag.
remember all the things that you said to me that came out of his mouth automatically. But I'm so used to saying I'm fine. Yeah, something that you did to hurt me last year comes to me. Despite these times, one day I just wanna hear you say I like you. What's up in it? What's up in it? What's up in it? What's up in it? Wish I could hear that line beside you on the bed. I like you, thinking it all. I like you thinking about every bad mistake I made. I like you thinking it all. I'm so used to saying I'm fine. Yeah, something that you did to hurt me last year comes to me. These times, one day I just wanna hear you say I like you. What's up in you? Hey, hey. What's up in you?
I turn my home into a ghost town. Maybe that's why every single first young ghost. I've been working too hard. Why the fuck would I slow down? People only care about you when it's hard to go down. This town, like everyone in it, stay mad at me. I'm just minding my business. You wanna dance with the devil, but I'm paying my visit. I bet I'll see him soon, 'cause the way that I'm living. Fuck this town, like everyone in it, stay mad at me. I'm just minding my business. You wanna dance with the devil, but I'm paying my visit. I bet I'll see him soon, 'cause the way that I'm living. I'm trying to find a way to get along, but we don't turn no one said I cried still right. Throw your weight on me, yeah, figure out what to say, coming. Yeah, you're always someone you're not. Remember 3 months ago, they didn't care what I thought. And all this shit I can't control, yeah, I wish I would stop. And I'm never coming back, because fuck this town, like everyone in it, stay mad at me. I'm just minding my business. You wanna dance with the devil, but I'm paying my visit. I bet I'll see him soon, 'cause the way that I'm living. Fuck this town, like everyone in it, stay mad at me. I'm just minding my business. You wanna dance with the devil, but I'm paying my visit. I bet I'll see him soon, 'cause the way that I'm living. This town, like everyone in it, I'm just minding my business. Dance with the devil, paying my visit. You won't pay my visit.
Baby, don't be my crush when it's sick and gory. Got that radioactive touch, so for purgatory. Seen heard the story, I've been
wearing a demon, barely been eating, just rolling all night, that's why I can't get the grief.
Baby, don't be my crush when it's sick and gory. Got that radioactive touch, so for purgatory. Seen heard the story, I've been
wearing a demon, barely been eating, just rolling all night. Break it all down, like what does it mean to me? I got in this position so damn easily. Think I got good intentions, I got decency, but am I really a good person when I need to be?
I need to be, he put me on a pedestal and like 9 tweets. I'm getting as tight as in my chest, it made me grind my teeth. So I'ma just take
I can't be rewarded, go pre-recorded. I've been
Wearing a demon, barely been eating, scrolling all night, that's why I can't get the grieving.
baby, don't be my crush when you're sick and gory. Got that pretty like section from purgatory. See, I heard the story. I've been
Wearing a demon, barely been eating, scrolling all night.
oh, don't be my crush when you're sick and gory. Got that pretty like section from purgatory. I'm never gonna lose your love. I can feel supported. Got this feeling in my every morning. Hate the distortion.
Eyes on the phone, reason to get my head out of shit. Eyes on the phone, breathing overtime. There's nothing but that. Eyes on the phone, face on an open mind. I get pushed at the speed. Eyes on the phone, forming on retention for a while. Like all you people, they're using us like a resource. So now I start to think we're fucked. There ain't no recourse. Profit on keystrokes, playing into it, feeling my flames. Unstoppable heat source, burning off any minute I take it. And when I die, I hope I'm buried in a forest. That is, if any of it's left, this shit is torn. But now I'm using up my gift to write a chorus.
Always putting myself above you to feel important. No, I'm never gonna take that job. I can't be rewarded, go pre-recorded. I've been
Wearing a demon, barely been eating, scrolling all night.
baby, don't be my crush when you're sick and gory. Got that radioactive touch, I'm from purgatory. She heard the story. I've been
Wearing a demon, barely been eating, scrolling all night. That's why I can't break it all down. What does it mean? They was doing the bio to make a case for the new iPhone. The water's lost
Living in the context, I'm flying. Got no license, so I set my own driver. I'm running over like some finally feeling something that I never felt prior.
Sometimes I shouldn't text you. You are just like my ex do. You know I try my best to catch you. You wouldn't be so perfect, so it's still cold. For the last 2 years I've been all over my last few days. Hope you fucking tell. I wanna bring you sanity somehow. I wanna slam my head against the wall till I cannot feel that out. She doesn't really like me, she likes alcohol. With my heart is full, I might just end it all. I wanna slam my head against the wall till I cannot feel that out. She doesn't really like me, she likes alcohol. With my heart is full, I might just end it all. Serotonin, I need you bad. You know it, I know you mad. I'm glowing, I know you mad. I know you mad. Sometimes I shouldn't text you. You are just like my ex do. You know I try my best to catch you. And he has a wife, but he loves mischief. Blink twice and you might just miss her. So much atmosphere, it's vindictive. I wanna slam my head against the wall till I cannot feel that out. She doesn't really like me, she likes alcohol. With my heart is full, I might just end it all. I wanna slam my head against the wall till I cannot feel that out. She doesn't really like me, she likes alcohol. With my heart is full, I might just end it